We've escaped to Three Sisters. See a gate. Don't see any way to open it. Reyna's Rise. Reyna, that was the boss we fought before, right? You're Reyna? Rennala. Can you blame me for getting that name confused? There's a dragon over there. Too many of the names are way too similar. Alright, yeah, I'm looking forward to fighting a dragon immediately. Avoid it for now. God, that fog was kind of weird. Ronnie's tower. The wolves don't care now. I'm good. We'll go in here. Hopefully those dogs don't follow me. There's like a little inner sanctum part. Ooh, there's a bonfire too. Which is kind of what I was hoping for. Get us a little closer to where the dragon is when we have to fight the dragon. No lovers ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. You hold lever. I don't want to praise the message. I refuse. Memory slot? Could this be a dog? No, that's a dragon. Might be a dog. I haven't actually seen a dog in this game yet. Oh, you're right. You're Ranny. Pickle. Vision of sadness.
Oh. Again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty. But Tarnished, what business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
You must be Ranny the Witch behind the Knight of the Black... Not what? I guess, Roger wanted me to find her, right? So this might be that. I never mentioned I like her weird, like, ghost face.
I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death, and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
That way you have like the doll joint thing, I think. Actually, no, that's not really doll joints. It's more like, I don't know what it is.
And why should
Where did
I
your body
reveal
go?
that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Don't be like that.
The curse mark thou now.
No, don't be like that. Well, I guess we can go talk to Roger about this. First I wanna do something about that dragon. Try to anyways. I don't know. Wait. Oh. Just a quick way down. Well, that's cool. Guess I should have expected that. Leave me alone, dog. Did pretty good damage to you. But you also hurt. A bit. What are you doing? Wait, what was it? Where'd it go? Dragon? Just like teleport out of here. Well, that's upsetting. We were doing pretty good. I was pretty happy about that. I thought that was a thing. Oh, bird seems pretty nice. That gate wouldn't be open now, would it? What's that light? Well, that's just the fog being very thick. Nah. I also didn't realize it doesn't, like, bear a marking on it. Well, I see that. I heard him making noises. What is this? I can't. Dude just has a pot on his head. Sylvanas' puppet, do not touch. This? Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I don't... What the fuck is this? I don't really, I feel like this might be something that... something's gonna happen here later. Who was the name? Sylvia? Sylvanas. Yeah, I don't know about you, Chief. Good thing that cowering man was there in the messages. You could kind of see that it was a thing, but... So I guess the towers are the three sisters, right? This area was called Three Sisters. This one was also blocked off. But I see a way I might be able to get up. That's the dude with his puppet. Why doesn't he just... Doesn't he just keep those at his tower? The weirdo. Mask fashioned after the head of a black wolf, relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Ranni the Witch's loyal shadow. The likeness is striking. I'm a wolf dog now. It's kind of cool looking, honestly. Just like my best friend Blade. Can't go in from here. Can I go up here? Ah, damn. I got a cool mask. It's not, like, good, but got it. Okay, so I guess we could go around that way. Let me go talk to Roger at the round table. Okay, you're still here. This dude left, but he kind of said he was going to leave. Roger's over. The broken vase always makes me think it's something else.
Always good to see. So, I see. When Ranni shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Ranni's vassals? Ah, only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
I'm pretty trustworthy.
Can you become Ranni's vassal to advance her? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
Honestly, I would have done it anyways. If she asked, I would have been like, yeah, I'll join you. I don't really know what your deal is, but I'll do whatever. Wonder if this lady has anything to say since I gave her a super eagle.
In this ash, it reminds me.
I don't know what the point is. I don't have materials for you, do I?
I took you for no matter, it's all the same.
Shit.
Lay out your arms then.
Was he saying something else?
Back already, no matter.
He had something else to... Damn it. I expected him to have the same dialogue. That's upsetting. I shouldn't have started mashing to that as well. So what, like I talked to her again and she's like, you know what? You're okay, kid. I basically shut you down and said I didn't want anything to do with you. But you know what, now that I think about it, you can join my group, my posse. I doubt you're looking for secrets. It's weird that you came in wearing a wolf's carcass on your head, but whatever. This is the disguise, so she doesn't know I'm the same person that propositioned her to learn about her body's curse mark earlier. I don't know, I feel like fucking up the whole god thing in the order from everything sounds cool.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Nah, but I wanna be your bro.
Oh, is that so?
For no
Thou
ulterior
would lend
motives.
me aid. is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the cursemarks' location, no doubt.
Yeah.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Okay.
Good.
What do you want me to
Then
do?
ask we proceed with haste. There is in my service a half-moon
Yo, Blade!
by the name of Blythe. I would
Oh,
have
no,
thee
his
join
name is
him
Blade.
in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis.
I don't know about that
preceptor
guy.
in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Speak with the three who await. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all.
So, okay, so I guess the wolf mask is supposed to be Blade. Mask fashioned after the head of a black wolf, relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Ranni the Witch's loyal shadow. The likeness is striking. So it was made by an assassin to disguise themselves as blades? Down below, are they... The things she said down below, are they like here now? Like just hanging out? Oh, there's a ghost. A ghost... Oh, it's you!
Oh, so you were the
What are you,
one.
E.G.?
Lady Ranni has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
I like you.
My
You're cool.
apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Ranni, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni.
So basically he was just trying to keep me away
Let us
from
give
where
all
she
that
hangs
we
out.
can of ourselves, together, for Lady Ranni.
Fair enough. Try jumping.
Let us give all that
Nope.
we can together for Lady Ranni.
I think I could have just walked around that, so I don't think there's much reason to try jumping. So is Blade and Selvis here? There's Blade!
Long time, friend.
Ah, see, we're friends. I'm like you.
Have you forgotten?
I would
Why
never.
are you in the service of Mistress Ranni? Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Well, I've been there, so is he just gonna be hanging out somewhere over there?
I'm going below through the well and see if I can't. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wants me to go with them. Alright, oh yeah, they're the same ghosts.
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial Tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Don't have to be a dick about it.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
You're kind of a dick.
I reside. Come and pay me a... Should you... If it were up to... But who am...
Fuck you. I'm out of here. Weren't there wolves here? I can't leave? I want to go help out Braids. There's only like the 3 people I had to talk to, right? I would assume that it probably blocks you out of like not talking to them. Well, it seems kind of weird that it would block you out and not just let you bail. But it probably doesn't want you to like fast travel to leave without seeing that they're here. Like if you tried to fast travel from the top. I mean, you say the same thing, right? Yeah, snap in his face. Show him who's boss. Yeah, you say the same thing. I think I exhausted everyone's dialogue, so maybe... Maybe I just have to go talk to her up top again. Seems kind of weird. Just to confirm that I'm like doing what she wants me to do. Helping Braille out.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise. I shall soon enter, and it will be some time. I have high look.
So did Sylvis make her puppet? I mean, she called it a doll, but if it's like the same thing, is that why he had all those bodies in there? They're all like puppets? Does he make the other weird four-armed puppets? What's his deal? Yeah, all the ghosts are gone now. Okay, well, I'm assuming that Sylvis opened his tower because of that. He did say I can come visit him. I wonder if the wolves are back in town. I wonder if the other tower is open now as well. We'll check that out and then we'll head over to Mistwood and look for our boy. Yeah, we can come in here now. Hello. Snap in your face for real this time.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite?
Then you shouldn't have said anything.
Never cease to amaze.
I want to kill him.
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
I don't know if I trust you, really.
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
You just stand here.
I've no time for the only thing I...
You're doing nothing. I'm gonna fuck up your whole room. How do you like this, huh? Huh? You feel cool? You like that? It's all dark in here now. What do you think about that? I'm also going to go up into your tower and probably steal something. I'm sure you have a cool chest up there. And I'm going to take whatever's in there, and it's not going to teleport me somewhere else. I hope it doesn't, actually. Might have been part of his master plan. What is his potion, actually? Probably a key item. There it is. Small flask received from Preceptor Saliva, containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find the Felian and ensure she drinks it. Dude, I don't know who that is. I don't even know if I want to ensure someone drinks anything you have. Another memory stone. So, yeah, we actually just have more. So it looks like from this menu, at the very least, we could get maybe 4 more. That's great. Although having so many things on my menu does make it a little difficult to try to, almost got myself killed. Ooh, we're okay. Makes it a little bit difficult to, cycle through everything. But it's still nice, especially since some spells cost more memory slots than others. So if I get anything that's, like, super good, I at least have a way to do it. It was worth it. A little bit of a bonus adventure this way. I've never been here before. Nice of that to, that beetle to show me that there's a bonus path. I don't really know if I want to try jumping that, especially when there's just a ladder I could use. Old Fang. See what goodies are down here. I'd say probably a door we can, or above where the bonfire was. I absolutely tried to attack you.
Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any
Thank God the roundtable sign was here.
I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Gross.
Your Worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
You just want some money. There's a larval tier, glintstone crafting, leather shield, one of these, a pot. This is an axe with arcane. That's what those little fish people had. I'll buy a pot. I absolutely was going to try to kill him. What a weird little shop man. Back up real quick, because I do want to see if that tower is open. And then we will go back to Mistwood and see if we can do anything with Blayley, the dog. Does not look like it's open, but I don't know. Let's walk up to it just in case if there's someone up there. Actually, I guess before we go anywhere, because I doubt this will... Yeah. It looks like there's kind of a path around the castle here. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully I won't get killed either. So that's just a crevice. I guess this is not the plateau. I would assume the real plateau is going to be all the way up there. Don't mind me, wolf dogs. Frozen armament. Okay, rude. I mean, I figured that he was a trap, but I kind of just wanted him. I haven't been as careful about dealing with the crystal lizards in this game because I think the armaments are way too enticing to get. And also, I don't know. I'm not as afraid of the traps that they probably lead you into. Bit of a grave site here. Ghouls will probably show up, but we're definitely at a much better angle for that one art piece we have. Would have assumed like over here maybe. Well, it doesn't work with the fog. I can't imagine it being that high up. And it really isn't a better spot, so it would have to be against this. It's by the graves. Kind of looks like it might be in between the graves. Look at these little frogmen. Guess they're not much of frogmen if they, I can summon frogmen! Gotta see what they're called. Okay, that was rude. There's the guy. I got a shield. He's pointing like, yep, that's it. Juvenile scholar cap. Oh, and robe. And a tier. Guess the tier is more of the reward for that in case you didn't want the cap and robe. What else do I have marked? Over here. I don't need that anymore because I already got the frost hatchet, which I never looked at. Oh, frogman. Is that the wolf boss? Let's see how this goes with not great when the gravestones are in my way. That hurts a lot. I'm gonna die. It knocked me off my horse. You're kind of effed if that happens. I mainly summoned my wolves because of the little ones there, but they didn't seem to give a shit. But I do think I just want to beat this. And that's weird, though, that this just showed up in the world. Especially because it didn't have a name that, like, implied it was maybe a bit more important. That just seems kind of weird to me. Got stuck on some graves again. I mean, it doesn't seem like it'll be too difficult. Like, I am still gonna summon because I just don't... Like, we fought this boss before. I don't see any reason. And also, this isn't even an actual boss, so I don't even know if it drops anything. Got kind of stuck there. Okay, leave me alone. Let me heal for a minute. Oh, fuck! Let me heal for a minute. I'm gonna heal again just to top off. You're basically dead, dude. Come on. I do like riding on my horse with wolves follow me. It's kind of cool. And also, I didn't get anything from that, so I'm imagining it's just like a normal-ass enemy. Imagine if I could summon that kind of wolf. That would have been pretty cool, right? My ghost wolf scared me for a minute. That's just a way down. Looks like a Gowl over here. So that would be where the lift is. Should probably try traveling that path. But mainly we will try this jail in hopes of goodies. I just want to look around before we do. That was a little dangerous. That was also dangerous. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much this way. Besides what we already saw. I thought for a second in the graveyard that I saw one of those pointing statues that show us where a dungeon is, but turns out just more gravestones. So yeah, I guess we'll see how this is. Is there a stake nearby at least? I would hope so. Not fully prepared for this. Yeah, you're like that gravity dude. No, don't get too close. Don't actually seem too difficult. Can get hit stun real quick. Yeah, you actually weren't bad at all. Meteorite. God, so much magic I get from these. Everywhere I go, so many magic spells. It's like colored like magic. I guess I don't know. I never know if it really is, but I can't imagine. At this point, I'm just assuming, which might be a mistake. But let's see. Meteorite's probably over here. Look at that. Right there, a meteorite. I think that's the thing that teleporting lady did, where many things are being shot from a black hole. So yeah. Doesn't look like we can really get here from we have to go this way for that. But since that's the case, we will go to... I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Go to the well depths and just look for Wolfman. He is pretty large, so hopefully we will not miss him. And we can ride on horseback, so that'll at least make things a little easier. I should have looked to see how much I need to level up. I would need a bit more, but I think I'm going to try to do it. How much does this give me? 4 of these. A bit more than what I needed, but it's fine. You saw how many I have. Like, I could totally just blitz through them to get more. I think what I want to do is get my mind up. To be able to use a bit more spells. He said he would be down here, right? Like, I don't... Do you think I would have to look for him up above? Let me just explore, I guess, and see what I can find. I ended up looking up where Bloud is because this is a lot of area to explore, especially since we were like already here. It turns out he is by the air current that I believe was over this way. Hopefully I don't lead enemies to him. I know I've activated some. Yeah, there he is. Probably want to deal with these guys before I... Yeah, just, you know, avoid any unnecessary interruptions. Howdy, buddy.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped.
Is that
I
it?
tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
I'm also a wolf. I have sharp teeth too. Row.
Jest. I wouldn't go that far.
Aww.
Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right.
Oh, what does that
If one of us
mean?
learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead, Celibus rarely gives a straight answer.
Oh.
First time.
So basically he is saying I need to go to Celibus.
If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer.
Okay, well, back to Celibus then. Getting a little crazy here. I didn't give Celibus his, I was gonna say poison. Potion to whoever needs it, though. Necrozma needs it. Nicole. I don't remember the name. I know the potion has a name on it somewhere. But it's a silly name. Like all the names in this game. Very silly. Very goofy. I'm gonna beat it out of you, old man. Also, I want my horse to just defecate in here, right in front of you.
Time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report. Are we understood? I have enough on. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave.
I know that
She
person.
owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Okay. I mean, I know her. I'm her student, even if I don't learn anything from her. That's Castlemore. I went way too far. This one. I thought she wasn't here for a minute.
There you are. My apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? Well, well. Sylvanas is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
That sounds super sick. General Radahn is one of the ones we need to fight, right? So let's go back to the dude that's in the study and ask him about Radahn, just to see where he is, because maybe he's who we should go after next instead of the Volcano Manor.
Journey to the capital, laying down the two fingers, you may be out.
What do you know about his
Is that
potion?
Potion what I think it is? Bloody Sylvanas. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Roundtable has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted...
I feel like I'd rather not, so...
Would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
I would hand it over. Like,
Good.
yeah, fuck
I'll
Sylvanas.
dispose of the
He seems like an
potion
asshole.
myself. You go and see Sylvanas, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect it.
Really? He's a fucking idiot
The
then.
display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Okay, well, Radahn.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars.
Dude, the fact that he stopped the stars from moving, that's sick.
He fought Melina and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains there, even now.
Okay, so somewhere in
I doubt
there
he
then.
much resembles his former self anymore.
So we want to go that way, I guess. Okay. Well, going back, because we need to see if, I guess, if there's more to doing, just saying that we gave Sylvanas' potion to the person that he wanted us to give it to. I don't even know who he wanted us to give it to anyways. Should have looked at it real quick just so I could look up the name at least before I gave it away. Is this really gonna like what? I feel like I should have, like, he would have just immediately thought everything was fine as soon as I came back towards him. Even if I still had the potion in my inventory. Like, could he smell the potion? He was like, I smelled it. You haven't done your task yet, fool. Was this the one that was off the cliff? Yeah, it was. Still kind of looking around the ruins just in case if there's something else. I also know about your weird sex dungeon, dude.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion.
You're really assuming a lot right now.
You were a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Sylvanas. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere Tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
What was the gift?
You wish to begin right this moment?
Oh, you're like a shot now.
Your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Oh. Carrion Phalanx, retaliation. Dispels enemy spells and retaliates with glint blades. That's interesting, actually. And then just some kind of ice sting.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly?
Uh-huh.
Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
What does that mean, dude?
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please.
I didn't even know that was yours.
Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own. Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Oh, yo, I get to choose a Pokemon. Finger Maiden Theralina. One of Sylvia's puppets used to summon the spirit of a Finger Maiden Theralina. Spirit of Finger Maiden who never met the Tarnished she was meant to guide. Uses healing incantations and holy water pots. But she is not a fighter by nature and is ill-suited to battle. A maiden without a Tarnished. Tarnished without a maiden. And yet no guide to bring them together. Aw, that's sad. This dude has a jar for a head though, so I'm kind of leaning towards him. Spirit of Jar Right. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. Who would do that? A jar hurling specialist who throws all manners of pots and jars. The warrior jar once told a nameless man this. You are not yet ready to join the warrior's side. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you. He costs less FP too. I'm gonna go with the jar fiends. I probably won't use any of them, but I have them now.
Begging for another lesson. That remains.
Alright, well, okay. I guess that was the end of you, is having your shop. I guess we should probably go back to... I always use the wrong stick there. Go back to Belay. Maybe tell him just what I learned about this. Probably standing in the same spot. If he's not there, then I guess we just have to continue with that. And go fight Radahn. Oh, he's there. I see him. Probably gonna trigger more ghouls again. Maybe if I go this way, I won't. Nah, they know I'm here. Didn't really do a good job at... I don't know what your magic does. Doesn't like really seem like it's much. I'd imagine if I got hit by the spirits it would hurt, but just hanging around in there didn't seem like it was a bad deal. Saw a ghost, but it was a player, I believe. I've learned things, and you've just been standing here.
Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then.
I guess I'll go there too.
You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, he said south of it, so this has to be it. That's where Alexander was heading to. I think I would like to try to... where should I go? Either the manor or do the Red Dawn thing, but I don't know if I even feel like I'm strong enough to do that. Maybe I should try fighting this boss and see if I feel like I can handle some situations. Because I still don't really even know if I feel great about this area in general. So we'll try to deal with the summons before we, it's like not great damage. Ow. That goes far and is really big. We got a little bit of chunks off of him just because of the way he kind of starts that off. I didn't have too many souls, right? I think I just killed some things that were in the mist area before I decided to... Gotta watch out for him to do a big spinny raw attack. That one? Oh, that actually wasn't it, but I need to watch out. Are you doing it now? No, you're summoning more. God, that just keeps going, huh? That doesn't seem too bad. Don't get too close. The swing I need to watch out for. Okay, that wasn't the big one. Fuck! Don't, no, come on. He went for the dog. I don't know. We can see if Warbird helps more because it'll give me a boost in attack. I wanted to get rid of that last summon just because I was hoping that maybe he would try to summon again. We got him to half health. I feel like being on horseback is the best I can hope for because of the way he attacks. Especially with that big one he does. Well, that's nice. That's not. I'm dead. That was the super. Is that based on where his health is? I think we can actually handle this. I don't know if... Last time when I tried to stand on the ground, I got rot buildup just from being on the ground. If he does that super thing that he just did there that killed me, there's no way I'm gonna survive. He started that quick. Thanks, Wolf. Not Wolf, those summons kind of annoying me. Yeah, need... Oh, no, 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 not do that. Oh, see, that wasn't rot. He must have had, like, a field around him to keep the rot coming in. What was that? Like, it might have been that got me rot, because the floor is not rot floor he is summoning now. Obviously, his freaking summons are annoying. What are you doing? Is that rot floor? Okay, bird's gone. More summons. Got bleed. Okay, now we're kind of in danger. Fuck! Get me out! Just take it slow. Get me out again. That's okay damage, but not great. I'm already out of magic. That's cool. Don't. Never freaking press the L3 button. Actually, wait, I'm not out of magic. I forgot I did this. He's dead. Good cheese. Commander's standard. Was that a halberd? Probably his halberd. Okay, he had that needle. Did I need it? Okay, I think we will go here then, because that was fine. Although I'm wondering if I should try to go after the bosses I didn't fight. I might want to come here just to get the Erdtree too. And I still kind of want to try to do that a little bit, but great. I'm glad that worked out. So inventory, key item. It said it was broken, which means that's not great, probably. It's not like a sewing needle, though, so. There it is. Intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold, snapped in half. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. It is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Sage Gari has designs for this needle. So I guess he would be able to fix it, maybe? He's over here, I think the... Yeah, we can just go from Church of Plague. I don't think it'll just work on Maleficent. I don't like the noises you make.
If you are wise, you my flesh wrap.
Okay. We'll try our best to help you, girl. Did I ever walk over here? Starlight Shard. I wonder... I never really paid attention to the night sky. If you can, like, see anything about the whole stars being stopped. So it does sound cool. I just don't know if there's any meaning to it. Oh, just a bunch of weird bats, and you're just a weirder looking bat. We needed to find like a path down, right? Should I try fighting that Bloodhound? Maybe. I don't think he'll drop anything because he was guarding a special item. Rude. I got lucky with the way the ghosts were the last time I came that way. Oh, I used the wrong flask. Hello. Horseback also works well enough. Traded blows. Worth it. So yeah, you were nothing. I figured as much, but since we were here, I'm thinking, like, why not, right? It doesn't even look like there's anything up there. Okay, so how do I make my way down? And then we just need to remember to avoid that dog. I think it was on the inner part of this tunnel here. That was rude. I shouldn't have killed that deer. It did nothing to me. Really thought that would have been a safe fall for me. This is all too, because he's gonna just tell me how to do Celia. Okay, guard dog doesn't know. God, I forgot he had his hands out like an idiot.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Thank you.
Now let me have a look at the needle.
I see it's broken.
Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Do I have to come back?
Can you give me as well made?
Damn. That seems annoying. Just make my way back through. I guess I feel like this is the easier path though. Yeah, he's working on it. It'll be okay. Because the other path is through the, like, ghost field of... You're gonna try to shoot me with things, aren't you? The other path would be through the ghost city. And then I probably will activate dog, and I don't want dog to chase me around, because I'm gonna have to kill it. Or else he might kill Gari. Well, that's like all in the city there. I went a little too far in a few places. I didn't realize how like fancy the wall was over there. I did see there were some gravestones I can just fall down here. Like I said though, I just wanted to see if Bloodhound would drop anything unique, but the ones that are out and about don't seem like they are important. Oh, right, he has a pile of pots because he throws pots at you. If there's any items by him. Nothing up here. Thought maybe he'd have a crackpot for me. There we go. Nope. Kind of misjudged my distance there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I really don't like the way you're, like, dying. Can you just stop making dying noises? It really bothers me. It's, like, right in my ear. Just stop dying. God, there's just so many bats hanging out over here. Also, I completely missed these goblins. They're like... Oh, they're just kind of camping in the fire. Bunch of weirdos. Okay, let's make sure we choose an appropriate spot to fall from. We'll get down there eventually. Would it be better for me to just go past the gate and try those gravestones? I'm trying to save you with your gross breathing. It's just Gari decides he's in like the worst fucking place ever. Or I have to put like effort to get to him. Thank God she has a bonfire at least, because you'll probably say like, "Here, give this to her." Now, like, what is she? Is she like your sister, your mom, your sister? Is there an item over there I never got? Guess we'll go that way then. It was worth it. Desperate to follow this direction, though, if only out of spite. Wow, look how easy. Yeah, it's tough for you too, isn't it, Great Dragonfly? I don't know what happened. He just took a tumble. I know I have a note, but I kind of just want to continue doing whatever he asks. It's fucking hands.
I have awaited your return.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Yeah.
Millicent rests at the church atop
No, I know.
the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god.
Oh, is that why they're there?
Fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
What the fuck is that dude wearing?
Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl?
Dude, I find it peculiar that you live in the shack.
A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
Well, it's nice of you to care.
Now, all you need to do, she's convalescing in the church. Do so, and you shall
Okay. Let's actually look at that inventory then. The note's probably in the other menu, but the, needle is over here. It's repaired. Ritual implement crafted, once snapped in half, has been repaired by Sage Gari. Now all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. Okay, so nothing really new on that. Introduction. Cannot discern what it says. And then here's a note. Note given by Sage Gari detailing the secrets as he promised. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. I feel like that is something that probably would have just happened naturally if I actually explored the city. Maybe we'll see what's going on there. Yeah, I'm here to help you.
If you are wise, you will. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Yeah, but look at this.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle.
Yeah, trust me.
The scarlet rot. But how?
I'm trustworthy.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within.
I mean, that's pretty fair, isn't it?
Averting your eyes for a moment.
We didn't animate this part.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Good? You feel great. You ain't got no arm. Didn't realize that part. Okay, I guess we're going back to Gari. He's gonna tell me it was a trap all along. I just wanted her to spoil faster. I gave her even more rot, because I thought it would be fun. Well, he better give me a reward for it besides just that note that gave me, like, generic information. Like, that's like telling me that I need to light the things in the Mistwood, well part of the map. Like, yeah, I kind of figured when I started lighting them that it will do something. Yep. That time I did it on purpose, I say, while crying on the inside. I didn't. Why can't there just be a bonfire next to Gari? Oh, well, she feels better at least.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Cool. What does it do? It looked like it was a... Raises dex. That's neat. Big dex raise. Would I rather just boost? How much attack power does that boost for me? If I switch that, what's my dex at? Well, not my dex. I wish I could see my attack power. I can test that later.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Yeah, but why did you invade me
I'm
before?
considering leaving with the needle, my destiny.
Okay, cool. Let me rest, I guess, real quick and see if she actually bails. It looks like she actually bailed. No more special lady here. I never placed a marker. Hopefully I can get my souls back and not die while I fall again and again. And always happening. Just keep falling and dying. Okay, Gari, I did it, and she's actually fine. I can confirm that she is pretty okay. I mean, she said she's going on a journey. I can't really imagine her, like, walking through this hellscape land. But, maybe she'll be okay. Went a little too fast there. So that castle I saw was this one. Trying to think, beyond the gate just leads down to this. Okay. It's been a little bit since we were here, so I kind of forgot exactly what everything was that we had explored it, kind of. This dude. This dude just doesn't understand how flying works. The poor guy. I'm curious if that big beach area has to be something, right? I think I saw things there before. Oh, hey. Where'd he go?
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here.
Your eyes
but
are
I've only
crazy.
found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well,
Where did he
never mind
go?
that.
He said he would give me
I
some.
must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus. I must.
Well, fuck that then. I guess we're done with that part of the adventure.